Hi guys, this is Jesse again. I think I talked to you guys a little bit about what I'm going to do with my drone here. I'm going to have a battery on this side and on this side connected to my main battery back there. I got the cables ordered and then the battery mod clip that I'm going to be using in conjunction. So I'll have two on, or one on each side, plus the battery itself, the main battery. So anyways, I've been kind of working. I've been busy trying to build some of these things, and so anyways, I got four packs ready to go, and I built a couple of 12 volters as well. That's what I started out with, and I got one 20 volt there that's ready to go as well. No soldering, no nothing with that. They're all going to have cables like this by the time I get done with them. But anyways, I just wanted to build enough to have some extras around. I kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit about how you can actually utilize it yourself. I've seen some used battery packs, some 20 volts for under 25 bucks on eBay. So anyways, all you're going to do is just take off the cover with the screws and so on. One thing that I did want to show you guys is I put some pieces of tape on here. Here's all of the wires actually that are charging this system. So it's not coming in very clear, but I will go ahead. I've already pulled this thing out let me take this off of there. So anyways, there's a wire there that charges up those two packs, a wire there that charges up those two packs, there and there. So there's a total of 4 wires coming off of this charging system. I'm going to get this out of the way. And this is actually what it looks like. I'm not sure that you can actually see these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are what leach out or come out to these charging. That's part of the charging system, I guess I want to say. So when you actually do this, if you wanted to go ahead, if you had an old battery that the batteries were shot on it, when you cut these, I would cut these as close as you can to these points right in here. Or maybe if you can unsolder them, I'm not sure, but try to go to the very furthest point out here. Very furthest point, because that's going to save you a lot of hassle. Probably one of the first ones I did, so I kind of cut this off. My intentions weren't to use that charging port anyways, but I just wanted to show you this part of it as well. Here's your ground, here's your hot. So that one I could still use, but I don't want to put all the soldering effort into it, to tell you the truth. So if you happen to have some old batteries, or you buy some $25 ones, $30 ones on eBay, and you wanted to put maybe some 3,000 milliamp or higher, however you wanted to do that, or you could leave it as is, kind of like I did. But if you want to put some more powerful batteries in there, and you wanted to use this type of system so you could go through there and charge your batteries however you wanted to with the same charger, then I would again take a look at these 4 wires, pop them off there gently, however you can, closer to the batteries. So that way when you take this off, you can go through there, and it will be a lot simpler to go through there and just solder these joints right there and not have to worry about all of this stuff. So your ground, if you decided to have 4 batteries, would have to be soldered onto this last battery here, and you would eliminate that one. That's what I had to do with these other ones, because it was a 14.80 voltage. So I kind of had to do that. If you got a 20 volt system, just leave it as is. You don't really have to do anything to that. But anyways, this is the part that I'm actually more concerned, or wanted to talk to you about, is, like I said, to utilize this and come up with a system where you could actually put your 12 volt and you know, your 4-pack and your 5-pack, you know, your 20 volt stuff in there, then that would be the way to do it. I would save these guts in here. That way, again, it would allow you to be able to go through and again, 12 packs and your 4s and so on. That one's fully charged. And then again, your 5-pack, your 20 volts. So one thing that I would actually do, this system charges pretty nicely. I mean, that's what it was meant to do. So I'm not reinventing the wheel here. This is not my technology, but I wanted to use, again, these batteries, my own batteries, their batteries, whatever, you know, to be able to do that. So I guess I wanted to say that brand new, these batteries can be up to 90 bucks on these, you know, 20 volt jobbies, and I'm not about to do that. I bought some refurbished ones, and they're working out great. Again, whether you want to use brand new ones because you've got them around, or you want to use the refurbished ones that you can buy for 25 bucks or whatever, I think it's well worth it if you can buy them that cheap. Again, you can leave them as is, take out one battery, you can do whatever you want to do. You can buy a 12 volt and just leave it that way as well. You don't have to do anything with that. You have to do anything with that. This one here, you're gonna have to take out one battery and solder a little bit more just because you have to. But if you decided to do your own thing, like I said, pull this out, take these out, and leave them as long as you possibly can, and that's going to save you a lot of headache, believe me. And I had to resolder some of them because I kind of cut them short, but you know, you learn as you go. I would encourage you to leave them as long as you can. Again, this is what you want to save in order to allow you to use this system if you wanted to. Again, no wires, no nothing. You just charge it off of here. I think I am going to go through there and buy some of those things off of eBay to let me know if the voltage is too low to allow me to bring my drone back. So I'm not done with this by any means. I'm going to add some more stuff to it as I go. So again, I'm just kind of learning as I go, but I think it's working out pretty good. Again, these batteries can be kind of expensive. So find them on eBay and tear them apart and utilize them to your advantage because the technology is definitely there. You're not, again, reinventing the wheel. You're not having to solder a whole bunch or anything like that. You're utilizing what's there, and that's how it's done. So anyways, again, save these parts, cut them out a little bit differently. It's going to save you a lot of headache to still allow you to use all of that on one charger. And again, I'm going to go through there and utilize this technology. And again, at $25 a pack, maybe even 30, depending on where you get them from, you too can, it would be affordable. Let's just put it that way. So anyways, thanks for listening, and fly that drone. Later.